Hello, folks, and here we are once again. Welcome back. I'm Kyle. This is that one playthrough of Skyrim Special Edition. Now, as we left off last time, we're in Riverwood. We just made our way here. Helgen, the town we were supposed to be executed in, got destroyed by a massive black dragon. Curious, curious indeed. All we're going to do now is basically head on our way. Our first task was assigned to us to go to Whiterun, and we're going to talk to the Jarl there. I was told if I simply just follow this road down past the waterfall, I believe, we'll be able to see the town of Whiterun and its surrounding rural communities. They didn't actually say that, but I'm just assuming. Yeah, so if you walk down here, I always love the signs. I'm the only person probably who ever pays attention to the signs. Look, Whiterun, this way. All right, and I'm going to grab some flowers along the way because, like I said, I need to get some stuff prepped up so we can do some alchemy things at some point. Yeah, anyways, let's carry on our way and see what the road takes us. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little different path through this playthrough because I got some ideas. I want to do this kind of Imperial-focused playthrough, role-playing situation. So we're going to go to Whiterun first. But remember, I want to make it to Solitude. The goal is going to be to join the Legion. And we're trying to see if we can get pardoned by General Tullius. Now, I know there's a wolf here. Yep. What's up? What's up, dude? Okay, we're going to try and... Good. All right. We're getting better at the combat thing. Nice. Get another level into one-armed combat. Fantastic stuff. Carry on our way now. Forget how good this game can look, even though it's old, and I know it's old. The special edition really did motivate me to come back into this. I was playing the older version on PC, and even on high settings, for a game from 2011 or whenever it came out, you know, it's definitely dated a little bit. I always like this view too. Look at this. You just kind of get that first big glimpse into Whiterun. You know, surrounding areas. It's quite pretty. Kind of has a little bit of a Rohani look to it. Rohani. We got looks like a small detachment of Imperial legions down here. Put our weapons down so we don't seem too threatening to these guys. I'm on your side. I have the same armor you do. Why are you guys walking toward the river? Is there something over here?
Be on your way.
Alright, sorry. Jeez.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
If he's even there. I just saw the guy. He was in a town being attacked by a dragon. He might be dead for all we know. Gonna come up with a little discovery here. The brewery, or not brewery, yeah, it is a brewery. Hunting Brew Meadery Brewery. Same difference. Now as we come down the road here, we've obviously got some farms on the left, Whiterun itself and the walls on the right. And there's going to be a little event coming up here. We're going to meet some folks fighting this giant. Hello, Mr. Giant, and people trying to murder him. Now, why would I... Who should I side with here? Now, realistically, like... I mean, I'm assuming this is an abomination of sorts, so let's just smack-a-rooney this guy. Oh, whoa. Hello.
Must have run off.
You handle yourself well.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks for the interruption survival mode. Yes, clearly I'm too cold, so it's going to slowly start affecting our maximum health here.
Make for a decent shield, brother.
Well, thank you. What is that?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
Nope.
An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And
Biologically, or just more of like a
coin is good enough.
membership thing? Can I join?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane. up
Gotta
in
talk to
Dravaston.
Kodiak Whitemane.
The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
Can he now?
If you go to him, good luck.
Well, you're making him sound like a very, like, spooky, devious, mysterious person. Not really motivating me to join your clubhouse. All right.
You look strong. Come to your Basker and be a companion.
See, that guy wants me. Farkas knows what's up. Oh, I'm peckish now too, so I'm getting hungry. Oh, my health is a little low. Before I forget, I want to make sure that I throw some restoration here. Not only equipped it, but favorited as well. So that way it's easier to access. Because restoration is something I do want to level up. So whenever I have the opportunity to do that, I'm going to do it in a non-exploity way. I'm not just going to like take fall damage and then heal and do stupid things like that over again. They're just not here to break the game. It's no fun. That's right, I'm talking to you, Mr. Guy watching this who's exploiting the game. What is that one dark cloud? Oh, never mind, disappeared. Okay, I take it back, sorry. Gonna grab some more ingredients to do some alchemy stuff. Not that I think there's a lot of... Oh, that makes me remember too. I actually have to go in and eat all the ingredients. You know, give them a good lick. Figure out if it's beneficial to us. Restore stamina. Okay, so we'll just go through one of each of these. You learn one attribute every time you lick it. Red mountain flowers, fire magicka, spider eggs, damage stamina, thistle branch, resist frost, and what was that? Resist poison from... No. The damage stamina, spider... No, this... Oh, they're all updating too slow.
Come to check with
Okay, so fun fact here is I'm curious about this.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
There's a persuasion check here, but I don't know if it's automatic or not. Because I think it would be cool to level speech a little bit. Please don't make fun of me. I know speech can be semi-useless, and it's really just about talking to shopkeepers and things for money. But like, how cool would it be to just like, you know, if there were persuasion checks in this game, actually be able to succeed at them? But I'm pretty sure.
Fine.
Yeah, I think you just automatically succeed on this, and then you immediately get a point in speech. So that's cool to have, just to help our progress a little bit. But you do tell the guy the truth. I mean, it's not like you're lying to his face or anything. All right. So there's this discussion going on right here right away.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
So this is
I just can't fill an order
Avenici.
that size on my
Adrian
own.
Avenici.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Jarl Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
So
Besides,
clearly an
Greymane
Empire
would
supporter
never
here.
steal for the Legion.
So we
Have
like
it
this
your way.
guy.
I'll take the
He's also
job,
wearing
but
Imperial
don't
armor,
expect
which
a
is
miracle.
obviously a dead giveaway, I suppose. So she can't keep up with the demands of smithing. We're not going to help out in any way. I don't even know if that's a quest line or anything but like that. But yeah, we know this guy is somebody we might want to talk to. So he's not going to bend his knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Let's talk to him.
Greymane or Battleborn?
You are a Battleborn, so I'm going to side with you.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live
Alright,
the
so
Empire.
not really a discussion to have there, I suppose, but we know that the Battleborns are on the side of the Imperials, which is going to be useful for, you know, just hating on those mangy Battleborns, I suppose. Or Greymanes. Greymanes! We're hating on the Greymanes! Get your stuff straight, Kyle.
I spend a lot of time at the markets.
Okay, so we're ignoring people as we walk by because we are on a quest. We have to get to Dragon's Reach, except for the fact that we're going to stop and pick some flowers.
Talos is the true god of man.
As a side note, actually, while I'm walking past the crazy guy spouting things about Talos, in survival mode, you can't just use shrines. They don't just automatically work. You have to put an offering of 100 gold pieces, and then they will get rid of your diseases. and give you the whatever the benefit is, the little buff that it gives you. So yeah, they now cost money, which, you know, 100 gold is a lot right now in the early game. Later on, it'll be next to nothing, obviously. Okay, here we are in Dragon's Reach. We're just gonna slowly trot our way up here. And this lady's gonna draw her sword and come at us. Excuse me, ma'am. I'll wait patiently for you to come over here threateningly.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
This is an emergency. Alvor sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
As Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
Well, I was told to... Well, was I told to give it directly to the Jarl? I honestly have no recollection of whether or not I was told to do it directly, but yeah, a dragon has destroyed Helgen.
You know about Helgen?
Yeah, I was there.
Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Oh, now you'll let me speak to him personally. I mean, lead on, sorry. She looks like she could kick my ass. Okay, Jarl Balgruuf. Greetings, sir. Hello? Oh, there we go.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I sure did. Yes, I had a great view. Okay, so here's 3 options here. One of them has more of a neutral context. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw was heading this way. This one, yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. Clearly, you would say that if you were a Stormcloak sympathizer or you joined with them and you hated the Empire. And then you've got the Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked. Like, oh, they were so close to ending the war by killing the leader, but they didn't. I'm going to take the more neutral one here. I'm not looking to execute people. I don't support, you know, the Stormcloaks. I want the Imperials, so I'm just going to go neutral.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
That would be stupid. They can fly.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Agreed.
It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Well, now we're in a predicament.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
What a good man.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Yeah, clearly you're not helping here.
Best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Not really, I was told to.
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
What did he give me?
Is another thing you
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't read it.
Suitable for
What'd he give me?
of your particular talents, perhaps.
You have known nothing about
Go
me.
find Farengar,
What talents do you
my
think I
court
have?
wizard.
Because I saw a
He's been
dragon?
looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, so Jarl Balgruuf apparently thinks just because I've seen a dragon, I am now an expert in dragons. Yes, I am the neighborhood expert. Carry on. They call me Dr. McPaladin, PhD in Dragonology. Wait, let me check real quick what he gave me. I totally wasn't paying attention. Sometimes it's, yes, steel armor. That's what I was hoping it was. So, I'll equip that. You can see with very little in my inventory, nothing is really as far as weapons go, and not a lot everywhere else. You know, you end up having pretty close to your full carry weight. Oh, I know I have a, let's learn spell sparks, even though we're never going to use it, I suppose. Yeah, so heavy armor, though, is what we're going to want. So because carry weight's so low, it is going to play a bit of a role later on in what we can carry.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Let me know what's up, bro.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me.
That's the plan.
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
Yes.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me.
That would be...
When I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Well, this doesn't give me a lot of confidence in your capabilities here, Farengar's Secret Fire. Let's see, alright. Where am I going and what am I fetching? What does this have to do with dragons? Yeah, where am I going and what is it?
Straight to the point, eh?
Yep.
No need for tedious hows and whys.
Nope.
I like that.
Except I asked, you know, where and what.
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. Dragonstone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Interesting.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me.
Okay.
Simplicity itself.
That sounds easy enough. Go find a tablet, a rock stony thing that somebody carved on, bring it back to this guy. What could go wrong? Okay. Now, obviously, we know where that's at, Bleak Falls Barrel. If you can give me information, that would be nice. I do want to talk to him, see if I can sell some stuff, because I have those mage ropes that I picked up in Helgen. Why don't you tell me about Bleak Falls Barrel first?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood.
Yes,
a
kinda.
little village
Well, actually, I already know where it is, because Hadvar was telling me about his nightmares.
Point you in the right direction once you get there.
Yeah, okay. How do you know this tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrel?
Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Sneaky, mysterious, I like it. Okay, let's see. What have you got for sale? Let's start there.
Incantations for those with the talent to get.
Yeah, I just want to see more or less what I can get rid of off of you. So for reps, clearly no value. So, but I'll just ditch them on you. Yeah, no value, unfortunately. Novice robes. We can get some gold for all of these, which is good. I don't think there's anything else I really want off of him that's beneficial to my character as of now. Lockpicking, not really necessary for me. Scrolls, no. That's the other thing. So I'm going to play a Paladin. There's going to be only certain spells I can use, even in forms of scrolls. So anything that's anti-undead is totally on the table. Things like summoning Daedra, not on the table, because that's clearly an abomination. Why would I ever be on the side of something like that? So we're not really going to summon like bound weapons, things like that. Calm might be. Ooh, I can't afford any of these, but you know they would be useful things. Clairvoyance, conjure familiars. Actually, I feel like that's something that a paladin could do. That's not an abomination, and that might actually be helpful. 152. We'll think about that one. Flame Atronach. That's a bit of abomination-y type thing. Courage, be good for companions as well as fast healing. These are things I might have to wait a little bit on. I'm a low level. I don't need a lot of these as of yet, so I'm not that worried. So it would be nice to have oak flesh, though, of course. Oak flesh. Yes. Let's wait a little bit. Sometimes you end up finding some of these things in pretty early dungeons. So I just want to ask a couple more questions to Farengar here. Have you encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
That would be very interesting, I suppose. Okay. And what is it that you exactly do?
I'll put it simply, so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the home is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action.
Interesting.
Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
For the time being, I suppose.
It's a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Okay.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found
The way
me
he
an
says
able
Balgruuf
assistant.
there is so funny.
I'm sure it will
Balgruuf.
prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
All right, then. Well, I know they need me to go get the Dragonstone, and while that sounds like a pressing matter that can help us, I was also told by a guy in the Imperial Legion named Hadvar that General Tullius might have a way of dealing with dragons as well. So, to carry on my true quest of joining the Imperial Legion in Solitude is what we're gonna focus on first. Yeah, and the main reason I want to do that is not to be obnoxious in any way, but realistically everyone takes the same path. They get to Whiterun, they get told to go get a Dragonstone, they go get the Dragonstone, they come back, and then they're told there's a dragon attacking a tower, you go attack the tower, and then the dudes up on the mountain go, ah, and they summon you.
Hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here.
Yeah, you'll be ready. Got it. Anyways, you get called up to the mountain, you learn you're the Dragonborn, blah, blah, blah. Everyone takes the same path. Okay, we're going to take a little bit different road. We'll get there eventually. We'll do all those normal things. But for now, I want to take a different approach. I want to try something different.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have venison anytime soon?
Okay, so I'm in the main little square here of the market. There's 3 things here we're going to visit. We're going to go into the inn. We're going to go into, I forget what this is called. Arcadias Couldron. Got it. So we can learn, or at least figure out some alchemy stuff. And there's actually some good plants here that are that I have not tasted yet to figure out their powers. And then we've got the general goods store. So we're going to start with the general goods store, just because I don't know if there's anything I need to ditch off my inventory and sell that I wasn't able to give to Farengar. So Belethor, old friend, I've known you from a past life, I feel like.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Because you're kind of a creep. Oh, I just got hungrier again. All right, what have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yes, okay. Let's see if there's anything I need to ditch. We're going to get rid of the arrows. Don't need those. Get a little bit of value off those. Iron dagger will give you. And a longbow you can have. So I just have an iron sword and a mace. I'm going to go ahead and ditch the iron sword just so I have extra carry weight. It weighs 9, and when you only have 150 carry weight, that is a considerable amount. And I like the mace. It does a little more damage. It swings a little slower, so DPS might actually be close to the same. Who knows? Somebody knows. Somebody tell me. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Get rid of all this extra stuff I'm not wearing. Oh, Iron Shield is definitely something I'm using. Potions will hang on to. Food that can't really be used. Let's see. Goat cheese wheel restores 18 points. That's actually a decent amount of hunger. We'll keep the leeks and everything. Rabbit haunches. Yeah, we're good on these. Ingredients are good for alchemy. I know I'm not going to do smithing, but I will turn pelts, I think, into leather because they sell a little bit higher, and that's just kind of a good thing to do. Oh, well, I still have the wooden plate that I forgot I grabbed from last episode. You can have that. I have no need for it, Belethor. Quickly check if Belethor has any weapons that are enticing, because remember, we're not going to forge anything. This says +1 damage. 11. I guess that assumes if I equipped it in the other hand, maybe? I have no clue. It says damage 11. My damage is 12, but it says +1. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, anyways. Not really anything in weapons. Let's see what you've got for things to wear. Bows do more damage. Anything heavy, that's light, heavy. Not as good as what I'm wearing. Ooh, heavy gauntlets. Value 77. I'm going to wait again, just because I know this is very early on. Alright, so Belethor didn't really have anything for me to buy. There's lots of armor I could get from him. It's a bit pricey for this early in the game. And then the other side of it is, oh, we'll find some heavy armor. There's going to be somebody we run into that we'll be able to take it off of.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles,
oh, what's going on here?
Suffering.
Nothing?
And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me.
Chick just walked up like eavesdropping right in front of their face and then walks away.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death.
I always set some
My
aside for
son
myself
still
when the
lives.
traders
I
bring
feel
them
it
up from
in
the
my
south.
heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where
There's
is
another
he?
conversation going
Where
on.
are you holding my Thorald?
I'll have to remember that the next
Do
time I
you
fish.
believe this old
Okay, so her son is missing.
cuts fresh from the wild?
Holding him? Why,
And these guys, she thinks they know something about where he's being held captive.
Face it, cow. Your stupid son.
They're supporting the Empire. Her son is considered a storm-cloaked traitor.
Best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on.
So there's a little bit of
There's
conflict
nothing
here.
more to be said here.
So that guy's a little cranky. Who are you exactly? Mr. Ulfred.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. The name I'm sure you know well.
I do. You guys support the Empire, which is exactly what I do. Why don't you tell me about Clan Battleborn?
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn, they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit their ale. We've got honor, wealth, and titles too. Aye, and buxom women to warm your bed on a cold Skyrim night.
That's necessary, because I do get cold and it affects my max health.
No words will.
Well, that's good to know. You're a little bit crazy, but we'll get past that. Okay, now there's a few other quests we can kind of pick up around here.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
I can't remember correctly or not, but I think this chick is a drug dealer. You're actually not the one I wanted to talk to.
Farewell.
I want to talk to you.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Oh, those damn bards. Someone giving you trouble.
That bard Mikhail
Yes,
begging
you
for
said
a
that.
dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Alright, what if I talk to him? I could tell him what's up.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Alright, what have you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Now, she has ingredients for cooking that are actually pretty useful. You can buy them from her. They're not very much. Still can be useful. I'm actually going to snag... let's see. Dang, tomatoes are expensive. We don't want tomatoes from you. We'll get them somewhere else. But if we help her with her problem of this guy's propositioning her, she'll actually let you just take vegetables from her stand, which I want to do. Alright, the other thing we got here is we're going to go into Arcadias Couldron. She is the local alchemist.
Take a good look around.
Now,
Find what you're looking for.
if you
If not,
ask
let me-
her, you know, can I use your alchemy
As
lab?
long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens.
Yeah, sounds pretty
Little
experimental.
Wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion if you didn't know.
Wheat and blisterwort.
We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
Alrighty. So you can get training from her as well, buy ingredients that you need. We're not
back
going to
anytime
steal
if
any
you
of
need
her
a remedy.
stuff. Don't worry. Okay, but now we can go here and let's see if there's anything I can experiment in. So anything highlighted white is something I have the ingredients to do. Resist magic. Resist magic. I actually like these.
Tonics, salves,
Good for
poultices,
fighting
and potions
wizards.
on the
So
shelves.
resist 3%
Browse to your
magic
heart's
for 60 seconds. Now that's not a lot, but it does sell for 32, so we'll be able to get money from stuff like this. And if I want to hold on to it, that is a little bit of resistance. But as we level this up and then eventually put perks into alchemy as well, these will get stronger. So
Interesting mixture.
got a little bit of experience when we do these. So we're going to use this just to kind of level up
I sell cures for all
our
ills.
alchemy. It's an easy way early on to gain some experience. Light amount of experience, I might add, but enough. And now we got some potions that I actually want to sell to her.
I have several. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Okay, so drain the target's stamina, heal. These are mine. Let's see, mine are resist magic. So restore magicka, I'm not severely worried about. 17's not a ton. Let's just go ahead and get rid of those. The minor magicka ones I have are slightly better. Eventually, we'll be able to make some potions better than the base stuff in the game, which is always good. Poison of damage stamina. Let's go ahead and sell her that one too. I'm going to keep the resist to magic just in case. You never know. Alright, so this is where we'll go to probably sell potions. We can sell them at the general goods store too, but there's only so much value you can sell to each vendor per day, I think. So splitting it up that way will make it a little easier, especially if I'm making lots of potions. Potions or poisons. Alright, let's go into the Bannered Mare, the local inn.
Come on in.
Alright, so there's a couple things in here. There's a cooking spit in here, which is good to use if need be. So if we need to do some cooking, I'm not sure if I have anything in my inventory I can cook. I might. Alright, we're going to go to Holden. Now, things to keep in mind here with survival mode, because we need to sleep, until I have my own place that I've bought and I live on my own, we're going to have to purchase rooms from
If it's work
inns.
you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Alright, so I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And now I can actually use the bed for 24 hours. So I could sleep now, and then I could actually sleep again, you know, right at the end of that 24-hour span and still get use out of it past the 24-hour mark, as long as you start your sleep before that point. Now she's going to show me to the room. I already know where it is. But what I want to do real quick is see what time it was actually. So 2:51 p.m. It's not that late, but you can see sleep-wise I'm okay. That's what's affecting magicka in the bottom left corner there. Sleep's not really an issue. Food, however, is going to be more consistently annoying. I'm going to eat this salmon steak just to kind of keep that away. Not that I really need to worry about having my stamina up. I'm not planning on fighting anybody anytime soon. But yeah, we just want to be careful and aware that in case something goes down, we're always a little bit ready for it. So back here on the cooking spit.
Sadia, wake up there. Yes, Mom.
Okay, I have nothing I can use.
You want a drink?
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Now please, no more questions.
Okay, so back talking to
What can I get
Hulda.
you?
She'll give you work and tell you rumors. It's how you can lead some quests and get some things started. Let's see if she's got any leads on
Here,
anything.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay, so there's a bounty at Valtheim Keep. I actually don't know where that is, so we'll have to take a look at it. I want to see what she's got for sale. We'll see if she's got any ingredients for cooking, not for alchemy. Ooh, we'll also take your apple pie. That's good for hunger. Not a lot here. Let's grab the carrot and some cabbage. Cooked beef. Oh, here we go. Yeah, 380 points of hunger, so we'll snag those. You notice I'm grabbing some of the vegetables, like the leeks, tomatoes, potatoes, things like this. Potatoes are cheap for 1. Rabbit haunch. Ooh, that's cooked. 9. I know I'm burning through all my gold, but I want to make sure I have tons of food in the early game, because it can be hard to come by on occasion, and realistically, when you run out, it can make things very, very annoying. Okay, good for you. Alright, so this is Mikael. This is the guy that was giving Our Lady outside some trouble, so...
if it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikael gets them, they're got.
Alright, so you're a tool.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Okay, this creep needs to be shown what's up. So there's a few ways we can approach this. The brawl is gonna take forever on this difficulty just because he's gonna be built like a tank, which is annoying. And if I just sit there healing the whole time, that feels a little exploity. So she's not yours. Stop this nonsense. I'm gonna try and persuade him.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Okay, that did not work. I don't want to give him 74 gold. Let's forget I asked.
Already have.
And yeah, we'll come back when we have more gold, because I don't want to waste all my money on this guy. That seems a little A little excessive. Okay, so we got a little bit of time left in the day. It's only 3:36 in the day. I don't want to put us to bed yet. We're going to do a couple more things here in the good old town of Whiterun. I'm actually, for some reason, taking the long way to get there, but if we head up this way, there's a small little quest I think we can do. It'll help us get a little tiny bit of experience. We're going to go up to... where is it? I think it's this building. Yes, this is the one. This is the right way. So we're going to head into Hall of the Dead. Okay, so Hall of the Dead, this is like a burial chamber. Oh, yeah, you're the guy I'm looking for, I think. Alright, Anders.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arcady, god of life and death?
Well, I am seeking a righteous path of being a paladin, so of course I believe in the gods. The god of death, I know him. Yes, I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see... My amulet of Arcady. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs.
Well, we better help you find it.
I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless.
I'm sorry, the what?
Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I suppose, but did you say the dead have become restless? That's a little disturbing, sir. Especially in a town where there's small children. Okay. Yeah, I will find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, this sounds like definitely the job for a paladin. Somebody who can combat and fight the evils of the dead. Okay, so here we go. Gonna venture in. Gonna kill some dead things, apparently. Always gonna be exciting. Skeletons make creepy noises in this game. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a skeleton. Ow, that hurt a lot. Man, these guys are actually kind of tough. Alright, good block and power attack. Oh, there's another one already. Okay. My health is low, indeed. Oh! Alright, well, we'll just cut that out. Okay, so we're inside, and oh my gosh, I hate the creepy noises the skeletons make. I think there's, yep, we got it right here. We'll bash him, get a power attack in. Oh, geez, he got one on me. Oh, got another one on me. That's not good. There's already another one coming. Okay. I didn't get the block in. Oh, got a block in on that one. Okay. Power bash him. There we go. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. This was a lot harder than I thought it would be, for some strange reason. Ooh, let's add a frostbite venom to the sword or my thing. Resist. Okay. Apparently, blocking is not doing as much as I hoped it would. So there's that. What do we got here? Resist fire. That might be beneficial. Lord sword. And let's see. Ooh, amethyst. Petty soul gem. Filled with petty soul. Ooh. Didn't expect to get one of those this early, actually filled with anything. Normally they're always all empty. Oh gosh, I hear another one. Oh geez. Where did you come from? Okay. Got power attack. Good, nice. We're out of stamina though, so we gotta be careful here. Bring up the shield and another attack. Okay, there we go. We got it. Oh my god. Take 3. Okay. Oh, geez, you came out quick. Oh, already another one. And our health is already low. This was not what I was expecting. This is not good. Okay, swing the mace. Okay, okay. Ugh. Oh, got the block on that one. Yeah, okay, you cocky punk. That's what you get. Bone meal. Okay, that's not too shabby. What else we got here? Bone meal, amethyst, petty soul gem. Ooh, petty soul gem actually filled with soul. What do you know? Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna bring up my healing so I don't have to waste a potion. Maybe I'll gain some experience here too. Yes, magic goes low. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, I don't know where these guys came from necessarily. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so here we go. Go ahead and bring him up here. Let him miss. Get a shot in. Back it off. He misses again. Get another one in there. All right, bucko. We'll give him a good bash. And then a power attack. And nice. That was a clean kill. Potion of fire resistance. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. You know, I'm not sure I have the quest marker up. Okay, now the quest marker's up. Now I know where I'm going. Okay, we're going into the back room here. Doesn't look like... Nope, nobody here. That's good. We'll just grab this amulet like a boss. I don't know what else is in here. Might scout around a little bit. That's not lootable. That's okay. So random kind of... Ooh! One of the gems of Boethia? Is that what it is? Gotta get that appraised by someone in the Thieves Guild, I know, but that's a little ways away at the moment. We'll just hold on to it. Let's see what's in here real quick, just to clear things out. Ooh, coin purse. But this is like a tribute, an offering. It doesn't feel right taking the offerings from the dead in my current playthrough status. Ooh, block increase, nice. We'll leave this here, but that's a good one to pick up early here for us. Awesome. Okay, let's go and give this gentleman back his amulet and have a talk. All right. I already forgot your name, sir. It is Anders. Anders, how's it going?
With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
That's very sad. I found your amulet, though. That's good news.
Oh, thank Arcady. Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. 15 gold. Wow, that is a very low-paying job, apparently, to go murder some undead, but we'll take it, I suppose. So I can get the Shrine of Arcady, I can get this blessing if I want to, but I don't want to dump 100 gold on it. That's just not beneficial to me right now, it seems like. But yeah, there we go. First little easy quest here in Whiterun. It got us a little bit of experience, both in blocking from a book. I don't even know if anything leveled up. I could be totally wrong. Okay. Just grab some flowers. Oh yeah. So one thing I've always noticed in this game, and didn't know it was actually up here, but anytime you're near a graveyard or a catacomb or something with dead people, buried things, you'll usually find nightshade, I feel like. There's somewhere else that I remember finding it, but yeah, anywhere around where there's a burial site, there always tends to be nightshade, which is always interesting. And I think nightshade is used in a lot of poisons. I'm not really going to be doing a poisony playthrough by any stretch of the imagination, or really using them at all. We might sell them if we make them. But yeah, lots of nightshade around here if you're looking for nightshade. Okay, so the one quest we got from the inn was to kill the bandit leader here, actually, in Valthium Towers. This is actually along the river if you take this path to eventually go up to Iverstead. I'm not going to go that direction right now. I have no reason to, so I'm not going to worry about it. And we're not going to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. No, we have bigger plans. We are going to Solitude. Now, something I want to be perfectly clear of right from the start here is you can go ahead and take a carriage from the stables here in Whiterun all the way directly to Solitude. Takes you, I don't know, it's like 20 or 30 gold, not too bad, but it just takes you there and it's over. And there's all this wonderful landscape in between that we just skip over. It feels a little not fun, I guess. It's not really cheating. I mean, it's a normal thing in the game they expect you to do, same as fast travel would be in normal playthroughs, but I want to go there for the first time myself. It's just, that's a lot of stuff to go through and miss if we just take the carriage there. So I'm actually on our quest to go to Solitude. We're gonna walk it, we're gonna hoof it, we're gonna take the roads. It's gonna be a blast. Who knows what'll happen. Hopefully adventure. With that in mind though, it is late. It is 5:40 p.m. here in Whiterun. I'm going to do a couple of things before I end the day. Mostly just going to make sure anything I need as far as alchemies, you know, picking things. I'll taste all my ingredients here in a second that I have just to make sure everything's got something on one of the attributes discovered. So Nightshade I still haven't discovered. We'll go ahead and eat that. Damage health, yes, that's definitely something that turns into a poison. And then Dragon's Tongue we haven't tasted yet. Resist fire. Good for, in my opinion, making resist fire potions for when you know you're going to go fight a dragon that potentially is breathing fire. Good to have on hand. And then Blue Mountain Blue Mountain Fire. Blue Mountain Flower. Restore health. Good one for making really basic early game health potions. So I think you need that, and either that and wheat, or that and butterflies, or something like that. We'll find some butterflies at some point. Okay. Sorry I haven't helped you yet. We'll get there eventually. Mikhail's a jerk, I know. But for now, we're going to head back to the inn.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright, so to finish off our day, we're gonna head to the bar here. Excuse me, Hilda. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Let's take a quick look. I just want to grab, yeah, I think just one bottle of ale will do me well to end my day and relax. So we'll come over by our friend here, Sinmir. Sinmir, mind if I take a seat?
Was just sitting there for the taking.
Sinmir has lots of opinions about security here. Yeah.
Yes, Mom.
Get back to work, everybody.
You're all lazy and undisciplined.
Yeah, you said that before.
You want a drink?
No, I don't. Go away. I think if you sit down, she might just automatically come up to you.
Come on, Caius. Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Maybe you should apply, you know? Alright, let's grab our ale. We're relaxing, having a good night here, listening to some music sung by the bard.
I'm waiting.
For what?
If it's work
Out
you're
with
looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Okay, can everyone stop talking to me? I'm trying to sit peacefully, enjoy my ale, and listen to some music. Well, I'm bored. Okay, anyways, it is now 6:26 p.m. There's really nothing else I want to do today, and I don't want to go too late into the night because our next thing is we're going to leave Whiterun. So we're going to head to our bed that we still have access to in our room here, and I'm going to take this all the way around, not quite to 6 a.m., so we can wake up bright and early to get on the road, well rested and ready to go. Alright, a new morning. Don't get to level up, unfortunately, because we don't... Was everyone just here all night, partying and drinking?
Work you're looking for?
Well, at least you guys didn't keep me up when I was able to sleep. It's just strange that all of you were hanging out here all night. Now you're all just headed back to work.
That's right. Mock the town beggar like everyone else. But I've got a right to browse, don't I? I ain't hurting anyone.
Okay, I really have nothing to say to any of you. Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Too many talkings. Shouldn't you all have been asleep? Okay. So before we leave, I should have plenty of food now. Part of the reason why I bought so much food. Ooh, we'll have some apple pie for breakfast. That sounds delicious. We're still peckish. Oh, no, put the weapons away. But it'll give us some stamina to do a little bit of running.
What is it?
We're gonna head out on our way. Gonna just keep picking some ingredients. Make our way back down around. I know you can take the shortcut and jump over the wall, but I just like to enjoy myself sometimes. That's the whole point of this playthrough. Look at the pretty landscapes. Early morning, you'll see the little snowflake by the radar there, telling us that it's cold and chilly out. Quite aware, quite aware. Now, fun fact, if you stand next to a fire, it will shift and then, yep, bring up the little sun next to it on the right, telling you that you are now warm.
Between the war and the return of the dragons, I wonder if we should not leave Skyrim and ply our trade elsewhere.
Perhaps. There's a lot of things going down. Okay, so up here's the carriage, as I said, that will take us directly to Solitude if we wanted. We are going to ignore it though. One, it costs money. Not that it's a lot, but you know, once we get to the point where we've been to a town or a hold, then I'll start using it for ease of access, because in survival mode we have no fast travel anyways. So might as well do it the real way the first time, use the carriage to get to holds later on once we've already been there once. And then all the things in between we're going to have to hoof it to anyways. So nothing like a little bit of adventure. Ooh, there's two of them here. So as I'm going here, I'm gonna just pick up ingredients. If I end up cutting things out at some point in editing, and there's a notice that you know, I have lots of ingredients of things. Ooh, I want that. I want the butterfly. Why can't I get the butterfly? Oh, there's another one here too. Nice, good. Butterflies are a necessary ingredient. No, 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 no. It's kind of creepy because you just rip their wings off, but not creepy, just, you know, cruelty to butterflies, I suppose. Nice. Okay, up here on the left is gonna be the tower where you actually fight the first dragon, kind of the end of the first act of the game. Now if you don't get that far, you don't get the dragon stone and then have to come here and help defend this. Dragons will never spawn in the game. Literally, if you never get to that point in the game, you will never see another dragon after Alduin at the beginning. Which is actually good for us right now, because I'm not interested in fighting dragons at level 2. So it's actually fairly safe to venture off into the world right now. Most of the game, I think, is kind of on a rubber band difficulty for the most part, meaning that, you know, as you go places, you know, the game levels with you. There are some sections that if you go into, there's always going to be something. For example, going up to High Hrothgar, I'm pretty sure you always meet a frost troll the first time, which sucks. And because there's no fast travel, I'm going to have to walk that every time I want to do it. And as a result, if I don't eventually just kill the frost troll, it's always going to be there waiting for me. Come here, butterflies. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, so we're getting chilly. That's kind of an expected thing. You'll notice I'm not wearing very much clothing. It's pretty light stuff. Well, it's actually better, I think, than it was in that skirt and the Imperial stuff I was wearing. We're gonna avoid these guys up here. I think there's some mages or bandits and stuff, and I don't want to take it on by myself. So we're gonna try and do this journey on our own. This might be the stupidest thing I've done to start a game. But we're gonna do this on foot all the way. Who's this guy? This is not looking promising thus far. Uh-oh. 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 Who are you?
I'm staying out of this. I'm getting out of here.
I have no quarrel with you.
Gods, another fight.
Yep. Okay. Please leave me alone. I don't want this. I don't want this. This is not... He's not talking to me, so I'm just gonna keep running. I don't want to deal with a thief. He's either gonna take a bunch of stuff from me or I have to fight him. Sir, please leave me alone. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm surprised he hasn't engaged the conversation. Normally he starts a conversation. As long as he's leaving me alone, I have no problem with him following me. Maybe if anything bad comes up, he'll help me fight it. Just gonna keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Come on, stamina, come back. Oh, hey, look, a wolf. Oh. Good start. Oh. Oh, there. Yeah, okay, good. Finishing move. Ooh, I was getting a little worried there. I don't know what I got level progress in, but that's good. We got something. Let's bring up some healing. The thief seems to have left me alone now. Left me alone. English is hard.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Alright, we got some legionnaires right here for some reason. Excuse me.
So why'd you join up with the Legion?
Ooh, conversation.
I know it's what everyone says. To go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
Ooh, that's a little dark. The perils of war.
This Imperial armor is damn heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Not that bad.
It's supposed to be heavy and tough. Okay. I was getting through here very calmly, and I just heard wolves. There they are. Oh gosh, no, we want the shield. I'm going to drop a save. Oh, up. Okay, got, yep, and finishing. Nice, okay. And we got a level up out of that. Cool. Can't do anything with it, of course. But there is a place along our path where we will actually be able to take a sleep, which is good. If you don't recall, good old Rorikstead coming up here, not too far away, not too far. I think that's probably where we're headed, our first goal, to stop up here soon enough. And what I'll probably do is grab a bed there at the inn, not necessarily to sleep. Gonna grab some food to top off my stamina here. A bed to sleep, not necessarily for the resting, but so I can get that level up. Unless there's a bed that I can find. That, I missed that butterfly. I don't know where it went. Or did I get it? I think I got it. Okay. But just so we can get the level up, and we'll put another point into something. Not sure what yet. Perhaps single arm if I'm capable. I might need level 40 for the next one, so it's probably a ways away. Either armor or block to make things easy. Maybe restoration to make that a little bit quicker too. I don't know. We'll see. Take a look at each one, see what's going to benefit us the most. Keeping track of my signs. Yes, solitude is in fact this way. Oh, we're hearing more wolves again. Jeez. This is a perilous road, apparently. Let's bring up the shield. I hear him. Oh, he's behind me. Good old big attack and finish. Nice. Getting the same finisher every time. Not that it's a bad thing by any means. Alright, another fork in the road. And that would be the way to Markarth, so Solitude. Ooh, butterfly. Oh, it's like a... I'm gonna let this butterfly be. It's like he's telling me I'm on the right path. Saying, yes, yes, Solitude is this way. Continue on your way. Still a little bit chilly out here, I guess. Ooh, who's this guy? An Argonian, huh? Who are you?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Oh, you're a drug dealer. No thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get me hooked on the skooma. That's how they get you. They give you the good stuff early on, and then you're hooked, and then they start giving you the low quality stuff, charging you the same. Other than a few wolves, this has been a pretty easy, fairly uneventful quest thus far. Something... Oh, there it goes. The landscape finally loaded in. It was making me a little unnerved for a moment. Now we get to Rorikstead. I don't remember or recall if there's any quests there. I'll look around, see if there's anything that's easy to do. This guy, I think, is just a random encounter that happens. He's some kind of nobility getting escorted. Oh, a wolf. Let's help. Oh, nice. I got the kill. Not that kills give you experience in this, like, you know, say Fallout would, but... Well, at least take the pelt. There was always a chance that we could get single arm. Alright, so we're actually coming up pretty quick here on Rorikstead. Gonna be right around this rock here, around the bend. Okay, I was wrong. That rock was not where Rorikstead. It's around this bend. This one. Ignore me. I know nothing. Oh, another guy getting escorted. Stormcloak soldier. They're probably on their way to Solitude as well.
Be on your way.
Yep, sorry about that. I am headed to the same place. Maybe we'll be buddies in the Legion soon. Alright, and here we are now. We've arrived in Rorikstead. You know, there's a song about Rorikstead. Anyways, lots of farmland here. You can always take the farming stuff, the vegetables and whatnot. We're going to refrain from that unless somebody gives us permission. If somebody gives us permission, we'll take it. But we're not, otherwise it just feels like stealing, even if the game doesn't list it as stealing. So, first things first, let's go ahead and head up here to the inn really, really quickly. We're going to... Now, we're going to have to spend money to get a bed, unfortunately. But that's okay. For a level up, I'm willing to do that.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab a room from you.
Thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you, sir. And now he should show us which one it is, actually, because I don't know. Some inns are over there, and some inns are over here. Ah. Awesome, thank you, sir.
Let me know if there's anything else you
nope,
want.
I'm good. I'm going to take about an 8-second nap just so I can level up. So if you hit yes and then immediately hit B, before it actually uses up an hour, I think it'll just toss you up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put another level into health here, just trying to top out how effective we are as far as tankiness. Ooh, okay, so this only requires level 20. That's good. So we can take armsman. Oh, crap. Let's go back up there. So we can take armsman again. The other things we can do is block, heavy armor. I'm not wearing all heavy armor at the moment, so I'm not that worried about that quite yet. Although, in terms of restoration, we can cast Novice restoration spells for half magicka. Is a good place to start, I think. It'll help with healing. We will actually be able to heal in fights a lot better, I think, to start with, as things get a little more complicated. So this might be a decent place to snag early, because otherwise I just end up putting it off for so long, and we're going to be building into this tree anyway. So let's get this started nice and early here. Excellent. Okay, so now it should be, yep, still 10:01 a.m., not too late in the day. We'll still be able to carry on. You, sir, I would like to see what you have for sale.
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Yes, let's do that. That's exactly what I want. See what you have for food. Cooked beef, that's a bit expensive. I do have a decent amount of food. I just want to see if there's anything cheap. 15, yeah, all his meats are a little pricey. So we'll go ahead and head back outside. And we're going to continue on our path on the way to Solitude, but for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and say this is a good place to end it off for this episode. I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of that one playthrough of Skyrim. I am Kyle, and next session, hopefully we make our way to Solitude and we can really get started into some very, very interesting things for the Empire, and then eventually make our way back to Whiterun so that we can get on with figuring out what's going on with this dragon stone. Anyways, have a good